Hi, I'm Justin and welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm a 21-year-old trained chef working in Oslo. I love cooking in my free time, and since it's a pandemic, there's been a lot of that happening. So in this video, I'm going to butcher chicken, and then I'm going to be making a chicken and miso dish. So for butchering the chicken, I cut off the wings, did a slit on each side of the legs, bended them back to pop out the bone, so I can see it, so I can cut right around the bone. Now for the breast, I'm cutting along the bone in the middle, just keeping my knife into the bone till I hit the bottom. Then I just tilt the knife to the left, slowly cutting off the breast from the bone. Then for the sauce, I roasted off the carcass and the wings with a carrot and an onion. Poured some boiling water to scrape off the bits in the bottom. On the right, I have some chicken crisps, which I just baked underneath the carcass in between two silicone mats. And the breast I have marinated in some brown miso, which has been aged for 6 months. Here I'm adding some spices to the stock, bringing it up to a boil, turning it down to simmer, and letting it boil for 1 hour. Here, 1 hour later, I'm straining it through a chinoise strainer. Then after this, I have chilled it and skimmed off the fat. So here I'm just getting it up to a boil and then turning it down to a simmer to reduce it. So here you have to watch it carefully, making sure that it doesn't burn. So I've fired up my yakitori grill, and I'm just grilling the chicken. I just seasoned it with salt and pepper and slowly grilling it over the Binchotan charcoal. I just dusted some leek ash over it after it was rested. Here's pom anna, which is just a potato cake, some grilled carrot. Here I have some Jerusalem artichoke puree, which I'm just going to be dropping 3 dollops of on each plate. Here's the skin crisp from earlier, which I'm just going to place on top of the puree. I've made some pickled onions. So I'm just putting 3 pickled onions on each plate on top of the puree. And here comes the sauce. It's just finished reducing. I blended in some butter and a little squeeze of lemon at the end. And now here's the finished dish.